Friends, welcome to the class. Today we'll discuss about cross multiplication method. What is this method is all about? Let the system of linear equation be a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0. Let this is first equation, and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Let this is second equation. According to cross multiplication method, the solutions are given by x equals to b1c2 minus c1b2 whole divided by a1b2 minus b1a2, y equals to c1a2 minus a1c2 whole divided by a1b2 minus b1a2, or it can be written as x by b1c2 minus c1b2 equals to y by c1a2 minus a1c2 equals to 1 by a1b2 minus b1a2. How this solution came into existence? Let's verify this one. The process of finding the values of x and y are as follows. Multiplying b2 in equation 1 and b1 in equation 2, we get a1 b2x plus b1 b2y plus c1 b2 equals to 0. Let this is the equation 3, and a2 b1x plus b1 b2y plus c2 b1 equals to 0. Let this is equation 4. Now, just by following the elimination method, subtracting equation 4 from equation 3, we get a1 b2 minus a2 b1 into x plus c1 b2 minus c2 b1 equals to 0. Or we can write it as x equals to b1 c2 minus c1 b2 whole divided by a1 b2 minus b1 a2. Now, substituting the value of x in equation 1, we get y equal to c1 a2 minus a1 c2 whole divided by a1 b2 minus b1 a2. Now, it has two cases. First case, if a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is not equals to 0, or a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, then the pair of linear equation has unique solution. And the second case is if a1 b2 minus a2 b1 equals to 0, or a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2, then again there are two conditions. The first one is if a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2, then the pair of linear equation has infinitely many solutions. But the second condition is if a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2, then the pair of linear equation has no solution. Let's go through some examples so that it will be easier for us to understand the concept. Solve the following pair of linear equation by cross multiplication method. The first question is 4x plus 6y equals to 5 and 2x plus 9y equals to 3. And the second question is x by 7 plus y by 3 equals to 5 and x by 2 minus y by 9 equals to 6. Let's go for solving it. So in the first case, the given pair of linear equation is 4x plus 6y equals to 5 and 2x plus 9y equals to 3. Or we can write it as 4x plus 6y minus 5 equals to 0 and 2x plus 9y minus 3 equals to 0. On comparing the above two equation with the standard form, we get a1 equals to 4, b1 equals to 6 and c1 equals to minus 5, a2 equals to 2, b2 equals to 9 and c2 equals to minus 3. Now, following the cross multiplication method, we have x by b1 c2 minus c1 b2 equals to y by c1 a2 minus a1 c2 equals to 1 by a1 b2 minus b1 a2. Now, substituting the values of a1 b1 c1 and a2 b2 c2, we get x by minus 18 plus 45 equals to y by minus 10 plus 12 equals to 1 by 36 minus 12. Or we can write it as x by 27 equals to y by 2 equals to 1 by 24, or x by 27 equals to 1 by 24 and y by 2 equals to 1 by 24, or you can write it as x equals to 27 by 24 and y equals to 2 by 24, which is nothing but x equals to 9 by 8 and y equals to 1 by 12. This is the answer. Let's go to the second one. The given pair of linear equation is x by 7 plus y by 3 equals to 5 and x by 2 minus y by 9 equals to 6. It can be written as x by 7 plus y by 3 minus 5 equals to 0, and x by 2 minus y by 9 minus 6 equals to 0. So on comparing with the standard form, we get a1 equals to 1 by 7, b1 equals to 1 by 3, c1 equals to minus 5, a2 equals to 1 by 2, b2 equals to minus 1 by 9, c2 equals to minus 6. So following the cross multiplication method, we have x by b1 c2 minus c1 b2 equals to y by c1 a2 minus a1 c2 equals to 1 by a1 b2 minus b1 a2. Or this implies x by minus 6 by 3 minus 5 by 9 equals to y by minus 5 by 2 plus 6 by 7 equals to 1 by minus 1 by 63 minus 1 by 6, which is equals to x by minus 23 by 9 equals to y by minus 23 by 14 equals to 1 by minus 23 by 126. Or we can write it as 9x by 23 equals to minus 14y by 23 equals to minus 126 by 23. Or we can split it as minus 9x by 23 equals to minus 126 by 23, and minus 14y by 23 equals to minus 126 by 23, or x equals to minus 126 by 23 into minus 23 by 9, and y equals to minus 126 by 23 into minus 23 by 14. This implies x equals to 14 and y equals to 9. So this is the answer. Solve the following pair of linear equation by cross multiplication method. The first question is a1x minus b1y equals to a square plus b square, and x plus y equals to 2a. The second question is a1x minus a1y equals to 2, a minus 1 whole into x plus a plus 1 whole into y equals to 2 whole into a square plus 1. Let's see the solution. Now the given pair of linear equation is a1x minus b1y equals to a square plus b square, and x plus y plus equals to 2a, or this can be written as ax plus by minus a square plus b square equals to 0, and x plus y minus 2a equals to 0. So comparing with the standard form, we get a1 equals to a, b1 equals to minus b, c1 equals to minus a square plus b square, a2 equals to 1, b2 equals to 1, and c2 equals to minus 2a. Now the cross multiplication method says x by b1 c2 minus c1 b2 equals to y by c1 a2 minus a1 c2 equals to 1 by a1 b2 minus b1 a2. So substituting the values, we get x by 2ab plus a square plus b square equals to y by a square minus b square equals to 1 by a plus b, or x by a plus b whole square equals to y by a square minus b square equals to 1 by a plus b, or x equals to a plus b whole square by a plus b, and y equal to a square minus b square by a plus b. This implies x equals to a plus b and y equals to a minus b. This is the answer. Let's go to the second bit. The given pair of linear equation is a1 x minus ay equals to 2, or and a minus 1 whole into x plus a plus 1 whole into y equals to 2 into a square plus 1, or we can write it as ax minus ay minus 2 equals to 0, and a minus 1 whole into x plus a plus 1 whole into y minus 2 into a square plus 1 equals to 0. So we have a1 equals to a, b1 equals to minus 1 minus a, c1 equals to minus 2, a2 equal to a minus 1, b2 equal to a plus 1, c2 equal to minus 2 into a square plus 1. Now we know x by b1 c2 minus c1 b2 equal to y by c1 a2 minus a1 c2 equals to 1 by a1 b2 minus b1 a2. So putting the values, we get x by 2a cube plus 4a plus 2 equals to y by 2 plus 2a cube equals to 1 by 2a square. So, or on simplifying, x equal to 2a cube plus 4a plus 2 whole divided by 2a square, and y equals to 2a cube plus 2 whole divided by 2a square. Or On dividing, we get x equal to a cube plus 2a plus 1 and y equals to we get x equal to a cube plus 2a plus 1 whole divided by a square and y equal to a cube plus 1 whole divided by a square. So this is the answer. Let's see another example. A part of monthly hostel charges in a college hostel are fixed and the remaining depends on the number of days one has taken food in the mess. When a student A takes food for 25 days, he pays rupees 4,500, whereas student B who takes food for 30 days has to pay rupees 5,200. Find the fixed charges per month and the cost of the food per day. Let the fixed hostel charge be rupees Y on. Let the fixed hostel charge monthly be rupees Y and the cost of the food per day is rupees X. In case of student A, it is 25x plus y equals to 4,500 because student A has taken food for 25 days, and in case of student B who has taken food for 30 days, it is 30x plus y equals to 5,200. Let this is second equation. So on comparing equation 1 and equation 2 with the standard form, we get a1 equals to 25, b1 equals to 1, c1 equals to minus 4,500, and a2 equals to 30, b2 equals to 1, c2 equals to minus 5,200. Now we know x by b1 c2 minus c1 b2 equals to y by c1 a2 minus a1 c2 equals to 1 by a1 b2 minus b1 a2, or x by minus 5,200 plus 4,500 equals to y by minus 1,35,000 plus 1,30,000 equals to 1 by 25 minus 30. Or this implies x by minus 700 equals to y by minus 5,000 equals to 1 by minus 5, or x equals to minus 700 by minus 5 and y equals to minus 5,000 by minus 5, or x equals to 140 and y equals to 1,000. Hence, the fixed hostel charge per month is rupees 1,000 and the cost of the food per day is rupees 140. If 2 is added to the numerator of a fraction, it reduces to 1 by 2, and if 1 is subtracted from the denominator, it reduces to 1 by 3. Find the fraction. Let the fraction be x by y. Now the question says, if 2 is added to the numerator, the fraction reduces by 1 by 2, reduces to 1 by 2, and if 1 is subtracted from the denominator, it reduces to 1 by 3. Find the fraction. Okay. So as per the given question, it is x plus 2 by y equals to 1 by 2 and x by y minus 1 equals to 1 by 3. On solving the above two equation, we get 2x minus y plus 4 equals to 0. Let this is first equation, and 3x minus y plus 1 equals to 0. Let this is second equation. On comparing equation 1 and equation 2 with the standard form, we get a1 equals to 2, b1 equals to minus 1, c1 equals to 4, a2 equals to 3, b1 equals to minus 1, c2 equals to 1. Now we know x by b1 c2 by c1 b2 equals to y by c1 a2 minus a1 c2 equals to 1 by a1 b2 minus b1 a2. Now putting the values of a1 b1 c1 and a2 b2 c2, we get x by minus 1 plus 4 equals to y by 12 minus 2 equals to 1 by minus 2 plus 3, or x by 3 equals to y by 10 equals to 1, or this implies x by 3 equals to 1 and y by 10 equals to 1, or x equals to 3 and y equals to 10. So the given fraction is x by y, which is equals to 3 by 10. This is the answer. So friends, here is a few examples, free questions. The more and more questions you practice, the easier it becomes and the more you like it. So friends, I would request practice more and more such questions. And in case of any difficult question, do share your question with me. It will be a pleasure for me if I can help you out in solving your doubts, in solving your questions. So this much for today's class. Thank you.